Hey Wildcat fans, it's time for another CBI player interview, and today I'm standing by with goaltender number 1, Liam MacDonald for the Valley Wildcats. Liam, thanks very much for talking to me.
Anytime.
Now, tell me a little bit about your hockey career before coming to the Valley. You know, you're a Cape Breton guy, you played in New Brunswick, you've been all over.
Yeah, I started in major midgets and grown up the whole way through. I played for Sydney Steelers and went up through major midget, major bantam, and then got drafted by Woodstock. Went up there for my 18 year, played there for 2 years, and then got traded here in September, around September.
Yeah. So yeah, you filled the hole as, of course, the Wildcats lost a starting goaltender to the Q this season. So you've been able to come in and provide a real veteran presence at the back, somebody who's in his third year in this league, and certainly you're stopping lots of rubber here. I know you've been facing 40 shots a night, but you know, for a goaltender, is that what you want to see? You want to be busy?
I don't mind being a little busy. Maybe a little too much so far this year, but I don't mind it. It keeps me in the game. I'm not out of it at any point. I'm always focused on what's going on and all that.
So tell me a little bit about playing in Woodstock, because you were a couple of years there with the Slammers, and it was, well, a lot like the Wildcats in that they were rebuilding. They were kind of had some down years, and sometimes you didn't have a whole lot of help in front of you. But you know, tell me about being in Woodstock and you know, the support you got from the community during, well, what would be the team's final years there.
Yeah, well, my first year there, they hosted Fred Page the year before, so they were obviously rebuilding. By the trade deadline, we had two 20-year-olds left, so we were all pretty much all rookies. I think there was 15 of us my rookie year, so I learned a lot first 2 years there, and the community was great. My billets were great. Everything was good. It got me into junior hockey, and it was a good start for me there.
And I've heard a few times, I've traveled on the bus with you guys a few times, you have an interesting nickname. Do you mind giving me the story behind that one?
Well, it's Pudge. I don't know, probably back when I was younger, I was a lot chubbier than I am now. I'm not in any way best shape now, but just one of the guys that when I went to school with in junior high, he just called me one day and just kind of stuck, and I don't really mind it. It doesn't really affect me at all. It's not anything that's awful, so I'm all right with it.
I've definitely heard worse nicknames around the locker room.
Yeah, I'm fine with what I got. I'll live with that.
So tell me what you do to get ready for a game and get yourself in the zone, because of course the prep for a goaltender is a lot different than it might be for a forward.
Yeah, well, I go through the warm-up. I play soccer with all the boys up there. The only thing that I do different than anyone else would probably right before I'll juggle the ball a little bit around. I just started that this year, and it's gotten me more focused. My hand-eye's been better in the games, and it's been helping me out so far.
You've been very good with the gloves so far this season, so I think it has definitely been helping out. You've been wonderful down low, again, really good with the glove, making some good stick saves. Is there an area of your game that you're trying to focus on, something that you're trying to work on this season, or is it just in general get better?
Mostly in general getting better. Usually the big knock on me was lateral movement. I've been working on that, shortening up my stance, all that. I've been working with our goalie coach twice a week, so he's helped me out a lot, and it's really changed the way I've played so far this year.
And finally, you know, what was your favorite team growing up? What goaltenders do you look up to, and who do you try to take notes from?
I like Washington. I might be a little bandwagon after last year, but I've been through some hard times with them. But Carey Price, I pretty much model my game after him, like calm. He knows how to figure out the play, read it perfectly. He's not too aggressive. He doesn't challenge too much. He's just calm, knows what he's doing. And Braden Holtby too of Washington. I'm watching him since he came in the league, and he's helped me out figuring out what I'm doing on the ice too.
All right. Well, we wish you nothing but the best this season, Liam. It certainly looks like you're going to continue seeing a lot of ice here, but you've done well so far, and all the best as the season goes.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
That's number 1 goaltender Liam MacDonald of the Valley Junior A Wildcats.